Good morning. It's just Patrick here again, live from Complete Health, and I just wanted to jump on and really talk about sensation and how we feel, and whether that should be the primary thing that we should be focusing on when we look at our health. Sensation. Sensation is the process of feeling something, and there are significantly different sensations that we will actually feel, but is feeling really the thing that we should be using to actually measure our health? Let's just use a few examples. So there are different sensations. Say, for example, if I tickled you with a feather versus stabbing you with a fork, you'd feel significantly different sensations. Now, one of them is really as a warning, and one of them is just telling you something is going on. However, do we always feel something when our health is starting to change? In the sense that, can someone actually feel when their blood pressure has risen? Can someone actually feel when their cholesterol is starting to change? Can people always feel when joints are starting to degenerate? Because the reality of it is the number of clients that I will see that will not feel any change until a couple of weeks. They'll come in with a problem, and I've had back pain or neck pain for 2 weeks, and you x-ray their spine, and you can see there's been degeneration there for possibly the last 20 years. So is feeling something that we should be checking for our health, or is this just really a warning? Now, what we know about serious sensations, stuff like nerve pain, like back pain, headaches, migraines, soreness, pins and needlings, these are all just examples of our body trying to manifest or express that something is changing and not functioning properly. Now, the other really interesting thing is where we feel is not always where the problem is. So say, for example, I'll see tons of patients with pains down their arms or pains down their legs, and the reality of it is that the pain does not manifest from where they're feeling it. And they'll go, but hey doc, my pain isn't in my back or my neck, it's in my arm, like fix my arm. And I very much understand where the pain is, and I can see where these people are showing me the pain is. However, the reality of it is what we think we feel and what we're actually feeling can sometimes be very, very different. So maybe you're struggling with some changes in your sensation. Maybe you've noticed something is not happening right with your body, or maybe you're not, but you've noticed that something's not quite right with your body. Maybe you feel stiff or restricted. Maybe you've noticed some changes in your posture. Maybe you realize that your weight is starting to grow up. Maybe you realize that you're not as fit and healthy as what you might have used to have been. But the reality is, wait for symptoms to come in, because when we wait for symptoms to come in, that's when a problem arises. Something goes pop or breaks or damages, and that becomes a significantly more difficult problem to resolve. Just let that one sink in for a minute. Guys, take care of your sensation. If you know anybody that can benefit from this, please share. Like I say, we've still got tons and tons of content on our YouTube channel, which is Complete Health Eastbourne. Equally, we run a podcast called Coffee with the Chiropractor, which is on Spotify and iTunes. But also, if you ever want to backtrack through some of these videos, maybe you've missed some, they all get saved to Facebook after I've done them. Till tomorrow, take care.